Okay, so yeah, we look good.
Remember, you gotta look in here. Don't look.
I know.
In here.
I just like looking at myself. Hey guys.
What's up?
What's going on? I decided to film a video about toxic relationships because I'm Sierra Cosby.
Start over.
Okay, this is awkward. What's up, guys? So today, oh my god, I can't do it.
Introduction.
Okay. What's up, guys? I'm Sierra, and this is my channel. This is my first chit chat video that I want to do. I'm featuring my awesome roommate.
Yeah, never mind me. What's up, man? I'm Keyshawn, aka Rebel Cusco, aka Trackzilla. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he would be the perfect guy to film this video with us. Today's subject is toxic relationships, whether it be love, friends, family, anything of the sort. He's just a real person. He's super down to earth. Pretty much the coolest guy I know. Yes.
I'm alright.
It's alright. I have a little list on my phone of things that I want to talk about. I guess this is kind of a rant video slash a video that I've wanted to do for a very long time. Today it's just all boiled up in me.
So you got something to say?
I got something to say. Hang on, let me get my notes out. And I keep looking at my viewfinder because, you know, gotta look good. Toxic relationships, family, friends, lovers, and others. The first thing I want to talk about is kind of the things look out for, signs of toxic people.
How to avoid all that.
How to avoid all that, how to find out if the one you're with or someone in your family is a toxic person. There's a difference between toxic people and people who are just
controlling. Some people can be just a little insecure, and that'll make them a little bit more insecure in their situation, so they want to control it a little. They want to hold that birdie a little more tight. But there's a difference.
We're gonna break it down for you guys, and see, look at he's already getting real with y'all. First thing I do want to talk about when it comes to toxic relationships with friends and family and whatnot. People who are envious. It's a really number one sign of someone who is toxic in your life, taking and feeding off your energy because they're envious of that energy. They're envious of just in general what you might have, just your personality.
Basically, if anyone ever walks up to you and say, "What's up, superstar?" walk in the other direction. Ooh. They cooked. They do not love you at all.
When people are envious towards you, it pretty much kind of takes a toll on your life. Just trying to break your life down and just kind of do those little things to make your life a little harder. That's the envious person in your life who is very toxic.
You have a situation where someone was envious towards you?
I'm trying to think. Probably not. What about you?
Oh, absolutely, all the time.
Okay, tell us how it is. Here we go. Tell us the story. Story time.
Envy. I don't want to tell any specific stories, just because those same people gonna be in their feelings more. I don't want to. I do music and I've toured. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Europe and stuff, and people have an issue with that who are close to me. They feel like I'm changing. So that envy that they man, why can't it be me too? It'd be people that I went to high school with that shitted on my raps. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I do when it comes to them becomes really, really sensitive. Let me show you some of my music. And I'm busy, so I might take a couple of days to respond. That creates a problem. If I take a couple of days to get back to you when I'm promoting my own product, they're gonna have an issue with that.
Yeah, and eventually stuff like that can really, I said, take a toll on your life, only because since that person they kind of create something in your mind he thinks he's better than me, blah blah, and stuff like that, and then that's when it takes a toll on your life. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I had a dude send me a record, right? And this is a really good friend of mine. Me and him, we ain't kicked it in a long time. It was years, but me and him grew up together, you know what I'm saying? When he sent me his music, I felt that we were close enough that I can give him at least a critique. Because if I send you something, tell me what's wrong. I was like, yeah, bro, I think the verse is dope, but the hook can be, a little touched up or whatever. He was like, man, fuck you, Key. I'm just gonna keep on making these panty droppers and doing my thing. I was like, all right, cuz, it's your world, man. People
who are arrogant, just straight up arrogant, or turn every good good into a bad situation, and I hate that so much. It makes me so sad, and especially because I'm a really positive person. I'm not to say, oh, I don't cry, or oh, I'm not sad, or I'm not negative, you know what I mean? But for the most part, I am a very positive person. I like seeing like the better aspects of things, you know what I'm saying? Look at situations like in that aspect of like, you know, just being like really tactical, being really positive, there can be a good outcome. But when you have someone who's arrogant and just in general like really negative, like that really just like breaks you down and like just makes me feel like poop. And I don't like
Don't
it.
ever let anybody steal your energy.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
You know how you feel. You walk into a room and someone with bad energy sucks it away. Understand how to block that out. You know, really focus on that. If you understand that it happens, you can stop it from happening.
Right, exactly. I'm really tired of like just in general like hanging out with like really negative people. Like I don't have a lot of friends in Grand Rapids. I'm like happy to like have those people. It sucks I don't have as many friends, but at the end of the day you kind of got to realize like, would you rather have people who like feed off like your energy in a bad way? Sometimes it could be a good thing, like when people feed off your energy. Absolutely. And they're like, yeah, like, you know, I feel you, but some people feed off your energy and just like take it away. I'm really trying to get away from people like that right now, like who just take away my energy and like are super negative. Back to, you know, the negative subject of people just talking down on other people and just always have something bad to say. Like people who are liars. Like I hate when people are liars. I've caught so many people in the middle of their life. Mother effer, you are lying.
I know when people are lying to me. I know. My thing is, it depends on what you lie about. If you lie about something really, really small, I don't trust you with anything. Like, I can understand if you lied about something big, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like the walls is caving in and, you know what I'm saying, like, you're getting scared and you're trying to figure out the best way to handle it. I get it. If you lying about just stuff that don't even mean nothing, like, yeah, right. I can trust you with black coffee.
Like, when people just, like, lie to your face, especially someone that you've, like, really trusted and, like, someone that, like, you like look up to as well. And I personally like have like a lot of problems with that. Like people I look up to, it ruins my trust with other people too. See, like this all falls back together. Like toxic relationships can ruin like future relationships with other people. It does like make me question just kind of like who they are. It makes you question yourself too. You believed in them and like you kind of like followed, like I don't want to say followed their footsteps, but just kind of like followed like their word. If you guys are like right now in a relationship or a friendship where it's like constantly lies, you really need to question it. And I know it's hard because like, you know, you are just so deep into that friendship or relationship, you trust this person and everything, but you really need to, you gotta like really start questioning things at that point because it can become really dangerous and it changes you as a person. I keep saying this could fall into another subject, but I keep telling stories that fall into another subject. People who act like victims. Okay, like I had an ex-boyfriend, not gonna really say his name. He acted like a victim all the time and I feel like he took that out on me a lot and that really caused me to just kind of like feel sorry for him and then I kind of like lost myself. That's something that you seriously have to be careful of. Like, it made me a better person today, I'm not gonna lie. It made me a better person. I feel like I'm starting to like know myself again, you know, because I'm only 20, like I don't fully know myself and I can admit that and be okay with it. I lost myself back then and because of someone who like acted like a victim and that was a serious toxic relationship. I had family problems or like, oh no, I had this happen in my past. Okay, I get it. I'm probably the #1 person on the planet to get that something happened like in your past or something happened like a couple days ago. But that doesn't necessarily mean you can take it out on other people or like you can like use that against people to manipulate them. I think that's probably one of the lowest things that you can actually do to someone. I look back and it just makes me cringe on like how I was and it's disgusting and I hate it. I really hope that you guys can get out of something like that if you're in it right now. I'm telling you guys, like it's just real. Like, you know, people act like victims and I hate it and I already know people in my life right now who just act like victims and are like, oh, woe is me, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but get a grip. There are people like dying, like, and there's people who don't have like their mothers right now and don't have their brothers and like, you know, stuff like that, and I'm being real, like, sorry, like, get a grip. People who are constantly in drama or just gossipers in general, that's some real stuff. Like, I'm not involved with a lot of people anymore, like, who are involved with a lot of drama, but I do know a lot of people who are big gossipers, and there's a difference between gossiping or just really putting someone down. Yeah, you can gossip about someone, like celebrity gossip, or like gossip about like stuff like in high school or whatever. When you're like to a point where you're just like talking down on someone and like on anything and just like really like just analyzing just in general people or like different situations and stuff like that, no, like you are just a really sad person being very like criticizing. A couple friends one day that we're looking at this one girl's like Twitter just to talk about her. And like looking at her Instagram just to see like, you know, the stuff she posts. It's not
like,
cool.
You a fan at that
like
point.
You're a fan, yeah, you're a fan at one point. If you're at that point where you're like just looking at like what they're doing and just to like criticize them, you're messed up. That's probably a toxic relationship. Like ring 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 right there. Like that's a toxic friendship, that's a toxic person. And it makes me sad. Like when I see people just sitting there like criticizing other people, especially when it's someone I know. I might not be fond of them, whatever, like I might not be friends with them, but that's still sad. Like she's at home, you know, chilling, like eating popcorn, watching Netflix, like I don't know, person sitting there like talking about them, like look at her, my god, look at her eyebrows, right?
So that's like top 3 of like things you can talk about somebody. Wow,
Wow,
never
like,
thought about blazing
look at-
somebody's eyebrows.
I don't know.
Unless they had one of them things. If I didn't have to have social media, I wouldn't have social media. I wouldn't be on Facebook. I leave my Facebook card like this week. Like,
I'm really close to deleting my Facebook, but I'm only keeping it just so I can add YouTube videos on there, and you guys know my YouTube videos are next. I guess that's all we have to say. If you guys don't understand anything we're saying in this video, then rewatch it. At least 1 or 2 people that came in your mind that fall into any of these subjects, because a couple people came in my mind and I probably should get rid of them right now. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna start posting videos every Wednesday, I think. Just keep a lookout. You guys need to give me kind of ideas of what to do. This one was requested by my friend Lena. She's awesome and I love her, so I decided to do a video about this. She really wanted to hear what I had to say because she thinks I'm funny. Give them your Insta and your Twitter or your SoundCloud or whatever.
You can find me, man. No, this your video. I'm not about to shamelessly plug your video up. If y'all want to find my Instagram, man, it's just Rebel Cusco.
Mine is Sahir Cosby, just boring and normal. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Again, let me know what kind of videos you want me to make. Deuces! Until next time, Sahir out.